One is the word elutera. The word elutera is the word for freedom. We should remember in the book of Matthew chapter 17 verse 26, is also the same word used for the word exemption, eluteros, exemption. In Matthew 17 from verse 24 to 26, Jesus Christ and Peter and the disciples with the Pharisees, they were engaged in a kind of discussion, and the Pharisees, or the teachers, the leaders of the temple, required them to pay taxes. And Jesus Christ asked Peter a very vital question, and the question was, from whom do the kings of the earth require taxes? From their sons, their families, or from others? And Peter answered the question saying, from others. So their children. Jesus Christ now made mention of the fact in verse 26 that sons are exempted from paying taxes. The same way as Christians, the covenant of salvation that was brought to us by Jesus is a covenant of exemption. That so long as we are sons of God, we are family of God, like the king's family and sons are not expected to pay taxes, so also we are not expected to pay homages to the devil, to sin, to death. So we have been exempted from the law. Apostle Paul called it the law of sin and death. In Romans chapter 8 verse 1, he says, for the law of the spirit of life. Now we have been bound by the law of the spirit of life, and this law of spirit of life that is brought through Jesus Christ delivers us from the law of sin and death. So the word elutera describes our spiritual liberty, independence, or freedom from the bondage of sin and the law. In Galatians chapter 1 verse 5, it made us understand that it is for freedom that Christ has set us free. We should stand firm then and do not let ourselves be burdened again by the yoke of slavery. Christ died to set us free from a long list of laws and regulations. Now, listen to this. Christ came to set us free, not free to do whatever we want, because that would lead us back into slavery to our selfish desires. Rather, thanks to Christ, we are now free and able to do what was impossible before. And what was that? To live selflessly. It was impossible for us to live selflessly before, living under the law. But through the help of Christ, through the Holy Spirit inside of us, we can now live selflessly and not selfishly.